Hi guys, today we're going to see how you can make a website using Wix. So we're going to start from a blank page and then build a website like this. And we are going to do it just by using drag and drop. After watching this video, you can make a website like this, which can have any page you want, and it will also have your own website address. So make sure you watch this video till the end to learn how to do it. I'm Brian from Website Learners. So let's start creating our website using Wix. We're going to create our website in just 4 steps. The first step is to create an account on Wix. So to create an account, just click the link below this video and it will take you to this page. Now to create your account, just click Start Now. Now enter your email. Then enter a password for your account and click Sign Up. So now we've successfully created our account. Now Wix will ask you a few questions. We can skip that. Once we've created our account, we can go to the next step, which is to choose a design for your website. Now Wix has a lot of pre-made designs which you can choose from. So to choose a design for your site, just click Choose a Template. And here you can see we have lots of designs which you can use on your website. So just pick any design from here. Let's say you like this design, so just click it to see a preview. Now to see the design in full screen, let's click here. And here you can see the entire design of the site. And here you can see that it has all these pages. Now let's say you like this design and you want to have it for your site. So all you have to do is just click Edit this site. And now we have successfully selected this design for our website. So once you've selected your design, you can go to the next step, which is to add your content to this design. So let's say you want to change this text. All you have to do is just double-click to select the text and then enter your own text. I'm going to type Create your website. Now, if you want to change the text on this button, just double-click it and then enter your text. So this is how it works. You can change any text on this page in the same way. Just select the text and then start typing. Now if you want to change this image, all you have to do is just double-click on it. Now here you can choose any image you want and it will be changed here. Now if you want to add your own image, just click here and then drag and drop an image from your computer. And now if you click Change Background, you can see that the image has been changed. And in the same way, you can change any image or text on this page. So this is how you can add your content to the design which you selected. Now as we saw before, this design has several other pages which are here. Now if you want to edit any of these pages, just click here and it will show you all the pages that are on the site. Now to edit any page, just select that page. And like we did before, to edit any content on this page, just select it and then enter your text. So this is how you can edit the content of any page on your site. So once you've done these changes, you can go to the final step, which is to publish this site on the internet. Once you publish your site, it can be seen by anyone on the internet. So to publish your site, all you have to do is just click publish. And here, it will ask you to choose your website's address. So you can give any name here which you want. I'm going to enter my site. Now this is the address which people will visit to reach your site. Once you've selected this address, let's click Save and Continue. And then click Done. And now, your site will be successfully published on the internet. So to see how it looks, let's copy this URL and then open a new tab. Now if we paste this link and press enter, and you can see that we've got the website with all the changes we've made. And anyone can now visit this site just by going to this address. Okay, so now we have successfully published our site using Wix. Once you've published your site, let's say you want to make changes to your site later. How do you do it? So to make changes to your site, all you have to do is log in to Wix again. So to log in, let's open a new tab. Then go to wix.com and click sign in. Here enter your email and password which you chose before. And click login. So now we've successfully logged into Wix. And here you can see we've got our site which we created. So to make changes to the site again, go to Site Actions and click Edit Site. Now as you can see, we are back on the editing page. Okay, so now that you know how to log in back into your site, let's go to the second part of this tutorial where we see how you can change different parts of your website. So we are going to see how to change 3 different areas of your website. First, we're going to see how you can change this menu. So to change this menu, all you have to do is just click it and then click Manage Menu. Now here, you can edit the items on your menu. So if you want to change the order, you just have to drag and drop to change the order. And if you want to change the name of any page, just click here and click Rename Page. Now enter any name you want. And now, if you press Done, you can see that the menu has been changed. So this is how you can change your menu. Next, let's see how you can change this logo. So to change the logo, first, let's remove this default logo. So just right-click on the logo and press Delete. As you can see, the default logo has been deleted. Now to add your own logo, just click this plus icon. Then choose Image and click My Image. Now drag and drop your logo from your computer and click Add to Page. And as you can see, our logo has been added here. Now to place this logo here, first let's resize it like this. Then drag your logo until you see this message and drop it here. And as you can see, we've added our logo. Once you're done with the changes, to update your site, just click Publish. And your site will be updated. So now if you go to our site and click Refresh, you can see that our site is updated. So now you know how you can change your menu and your logo. Next, let's see how you can change your site's appearance on the Google search results. Now if you see here, we have a default text which came from the design we selected. Now this text will also appear when your site appears on the Google search results. Now how do you change this text and add your website's name here? Next, let's see how you can change your site's title. So to change this title, let's go back to this tab and click Pages. Now here you can see all the pages that we have on our site. Now to change the title of your homepage, just click here and then select SEO. Now here you can see a preview of how the page will appear on the Google search results. Now to change this, just select this text and then enter the text you want. I'm going to enter my site's name. And here you can see that we've now changed the title of our page. Now here you can also add the description, which will appear on Google like this. Now to save this change, just click Publish. And now if you go to our site and click Refresh, you can see that we've got a new title here. So this is how you can change your site's appearance on Google. Okay, so now you know how you can edit the content of any page on your website. Now what if you want to create a new page on your site? So next, let's see how you can create a new page on your website. So to create a new page, let's go back to this tab. Now go here. And here you can see we have the Add Page option. So let's click that. And as you can see, a new page has been added to your website. Now here, enter a name for your page. I'm going to enter our services. And now if we click Done, you can see that we've got the new page. Now as you can see, this page is empty. So next, let's see how you can add your content to this page. To add your content, just click this plus icon. And here you can see we have different elements which you can add to your page. Let's say you want to add a heading. Just drag the size you want and drop it here. And as you can see, we now have the heading. Now like we did before, just double click and then change this text. Okay, so now we've got a heading. Next, let's add another element here. So let's click Add. And let's look at the different elements that we have here. Now let's say you want to add a section like this to your page. Just drag it and then drop it here. And as you can see, it has been added to our page. Now like we did before, we can easily edit this. If you want to change this image, just click it. Choose Change Image. And then add your image. And as you can see, the image has been changed. So you can do this for all of these elements. Just select and then enter your text. Now in the same way, you can add any number of elements to this page. Now let's say you want to add another element to this page here. To make some space, just drag this down. Now let's say you want to add a testimonial section. So let's click Add. And then go to Strip. And choose Testimonials. Now here you can see that we have different types of testimonial sections which you can add to your site. Let's say you want this one. Just drag it and then drop it here. Now we've got our testimonial section. Okay, once you're done with the changes, to publish this page on our site, just click Publish. And now if you go to our site and click Refresh, you can see we've got a new page here, and if we click it, and then scroll down, we now have the contents which we just added. Okay, so this is how you can create a brand new page on your website. So next, let's see how you can change the look or appearance of any element on this page. How do you do that? Now let's say you want to change the color of this text. So to change the color of this text, let's go back to this tab. Now double-click on the element which you want to change. And here you can see all the options which lets you change the appearance of this element. Now if you want to change the text color, just click here and choose the color you want. I'm going to choose this one. And now we've changed the color. Now if you want to, you can also change the font size and style like this. Once you're done with the changes, to save it, just click Publish. Now if we go to our site and click Refresh, you can see our changes have been made. So now you know how you can change the look of any element on your page. Okay, so now you know how your website looks on desktops and laptops. But what about mobile phones? How will this site look on a mobile phone? So next, let's see how our site looks on a mobile. Let's go back to this tab. Now to see your site in mobile view, just click here. And instantly you can see how your site will appear on a mobile phone. Now if we scroll down, you can see that our entire site is optimized for mobile automatically. Now let's say you want to change the design of this page in mobile view. Just make your changes in this view, and your site's appearance will be updated on mobiles. Now if you see here, this text is a bit too big. So to reduce the size of this text on mobile phones, just select the text and then click here to change its size. And you can see that the font size has been reduced. So in the same way, you can edit all the text on your site. Now if you see here, our logo is placed on the top on our site. So to change the position of our logo, just click here and then drag and drop it where you want. And you can see the position has been changed. In the same way, you can change any element on your site for mobiles. And you can also edit other pages by going here and then selecting your page. Once you're done with the changes, just click Publish. And now, if you visit your site from a mobile phone, you can see all the changes that we made. So this is how you can optimize your website for mobile phones. Okay, so now we have successfully created our site using Wix, and anyone can access your site by going to this address. Now on this page, here you can see that we have an ad for Wix. Now how do we remove this ad? So next, let's go to the final part of this video where we see how you can remove this ad. Now once you remove this ad, you will also be able to get a domain name like yoursite.com instead of a long domain name like this. Now to remove this ad and get our own domain name, we are going to do 2 steps. The first step is to upgrade your plan in Wix. Currently, we are on the free plan of Wix, which will let you have a free domain like this, along with an ad. To get your own domain name for your website, you need to upgrade your plan in Wix. So to upgrade your plan, let's go back to this tab and then go here and click Upgrade Now. Now Wix will show you different plans which are available. And as you can see, all these plans will remove the Wix ad and will let us connect our own domain name. So based on your requirements, you can choose the plan you want. I'm going to choose this one. So let's click Select. Choose the duration and click Continue to check out. Now enter your details. And as you can see, we're getting this plan for 1 year, which means we can use our site without ads and our own domain name for 1 year. So to get the plan, let's click Submit. And as you can see, we've successfully upgraded our website plan. Once you've upgraded your plan, now if you go to your website and click Refresh, you can see that the Wix ad has been removed. Okay, so let's go to the final step, which is to get your own domain name for your website. So to get your domain name, let's go back to this tab. Now first we need to check if the domain we want is available. So to check it, just enter any name you want here. I'm going to enter 𝗙𝗯𝗹𝗲.com. And now if you click search, you can see that this domain name is available. So to get this domain, just click Get It. And then choose the duration and click Continue. Now fill up your details. And here you can see we're getting our domain name for 1 year. And it's totally free as we have already upgraded our plan. So to get this domain, click Continue. Now here you can choose whether you want your details to be private or public. I'm going to choose public to avoid this extra cost. And click Continue. So to get this domain, let's click Submit. Now as you can see, we have successfully got our domain. And now our website is automatically connected to this domain. Now if we open a new tab, and enter the domain name which we just got, which is 𝗙𝗯𝗹𝗲.com, and press Enter, you can see that we've now got the website which we built, and it has all the content which we added. Okay, that's it guys. This is how you can create your own website using Wix. To start creating your website, just click here and it will take you to the same page which we saw in the step 1 of this video. And also make sure you subscribe to Website Learners to get more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.